Yeah, they're very good. Bray, as we spoke about in the podcast, a very well balanced side all over the field, but again, a lot on the shoulders of this man, Andy O'Brien. And I see today George O'Brien is starting in that full forward line, in where he's most dangerous. Played a lot of the year around the middle of the field, Alan.
He did. Am I right in saying last day he scored 1-2?
Andy drives the ball into the middle of Ballinglen, out over the net. It's gone. It's hopped on the roof of the houses in Riverfield and away down, and it fires the ball right down the field in as far as Mikey Boland pops the ball out across. He has to turn back to midfielder for Bray, or centre forward, who is Mark Lennon. Lennon puts on the afterburners. He leaves Pat Smen in his wake. He's popped it inside as far as a touch for David Maloney, and a massive goal. A goal for Bray, but that came from a strong run straight down the middle. On top of John Henderson, he flicks the ball to one side. James Bonner O'Brien battles hard there with Dara Henderson. Henderson stands him up. Heavy exchanges in the beginning. This Chris Kavanagh's on the ball again. He pucks the ball high and pucks it over the bar, and a great score for Chris Kavanagh from out under the stand, 60 yards out and into the herb stand. They have their homework done on Christie. A long ball, a long clearance down the field from Pats. Falls in as far as George B. This is dangerous for Bray. Good play by George B. And high and over the bar. A really open game of hurling here. 7 minutes on the clock. A goal to Bray, 3 points to Pats. They're trying to get into that final. They haven't been in one in quite a few years now. This Bray team in particular know all about them, but Christy Morrow stands over this one. 44 yards out, stand side of the field. Lifts, strikes and fires the ball over the bar in that style of his. Down on the 21, tries to shoot, but Owen O'Mahony swallows it up. There's no one in front of the goal. O'Mahony takes a second touch, has a look, drives it down. Andy O'Brien is under his knee here. Him and John Henderson. Brilliant take by Andy. Brilliant score by Andy O'Brien. A wonderful score by Andy O'Brien from one end of the field to the other in 2 books. A massive score from Andy and from Pats. Hyman Bonner are tussling heavy. Mark Lennon is there. Number 7 Shane Doyle clears his lines brilliantly. Peter Walsh puts up his hand. Another tussle with George O'Connor, but Pats win the ball on the ground. Good play here. George O'Connor has a puck, but it's a goal. It's all the way and it's over the bar. A massive score for George O'Connor and Pats hit the front in this one. Out as far as Boland, he's now under the dressing room. They've gone all across the field. David Maloney has a look, pops it outside to Mark Lennon. Lennon pulls on the ball. Man in a lot of space out there is Dermot Masterson. Has time to pop it on the hurl, tips it high and tips it over the bar. And they've gone for all around in a circle from the 45 in, straight across the goal and back. And a good score, hard work made up. Brendan Lawrence departs the scene here.
Man is heading to Ballykill to look after under 13 finals up there.
I think the wipers are not working on the car. He's trying to get home before the rain comes.
Or the washing is out.
Well, Andy O'Brien steps up to this one. He drives it high and he drives it over the net and over the bar and into Herp's yard. Herp's must have some heap of hurling balls in there. Andy, 45 yards out, 44 yards out. John Keenan stands directly behind him.
Wind and rain is back.
Any wind and rain that's in it is in it with Pats now. He lifts, he strikes long, he strikes high, and he strikes straight through the post. And as you said, it lands in the Boca. It's high and it's over the bar. Bray 1-4, Pats 8 points outside the herb stand. Brilliant play by Murphy. Murphy tries to get it only as far as Keane Lone. In between the 65 and the 45, gives it into McCormack, finds another pocket of space. Surely McCormack will fire this one high, and surely he'll fire it over the bar, and we've a level game again here in Aughrim. Owen McCormack is popping up, he's finding space, Alan. 60 yards out from the goal, passes a low ball inside into Mikey Boland. Boland has a step on his man here. Andrew Conroy's in trouble. Boland has a look. Boland strikes off his left hand side, and a great score for Bray, and it's 1-6 to Bray. 8 points to Pats, a great score there, just 10 minutes gone. Cabinet, Pete Walsh is there again for Bray. The cornerback rolls it up this time, gets it into it, takes 2, 3 hits the ground. Ball is out as far as Dara Henderson. Henderson loses it. This game it's not scrappy. Everyone is a jump. It's a great puck by Christy Morehouse. It's high.
Ooh.
And it's over the bar. It's given.
I saw him not given. I think that was as wide as a gate now in my book.
Heavy hits going in on both sides. What toll will it take? We're talking about maybe, being a bit scrappy, but it's the intensity both teams are bringing. Masters and finds himself in that pocket of space again, and just an easy score. Rain we can hardly see out through the window here, but it's broken in behind the Pats or the Bray full back line. Carl Lacey, oh, he doesn't deal with it. It's in as far as Bonner O'Brien. Bonner, will he look for Andy? Andy was inside, gets it, Andy, shot. Goal!
Over the bar.
It's over the bar, it's over the bar. It's hard to see here, it's gone dark, it's wet. The rain is coming down, it's fired over from Andy O'Brien. We've a level game. Go straight to Andy at the top of the knee. Carl Lacey doesn't know if he gets Sean Maloney's back there in trouble. He's no hurl. Lacey flicks it away. Andy tackles him. Chris Kavanagh, there's bodies sliding, there's water everywhere. A flick of the wrist from Chris Kavanagh. It's high. The cheer, I'll tell you, it's over the bar. A massive score for Pats. A massive score for Pats. Puts them a point up.
His second of the day.
His second of the day. It's 1-7 to Bray, 11 points to Pats. It looks, it's out under the scoreboard. Pats seem to have shepherded it out to safety, but Pádraig Doyle picks it up. This man is dangerous. Pats men all around, pops it back out. He went the wrong way with it, did he? No, it's out as far as Masters, and Masters will flick this one across to Luke Maloney. Maloney should steady himself. He took his second touch and he has stepped inside him. Andy O'Brien is all the way back, but he fires it high.
Vital score.
A big score for Bray, and it's 1-8 for Bray, 11 points. It looked like his chance might have gone. Andy was hunting him down, but he steadied himself well and flicked it over the bar. And Bray are working their scores well when they're coming by them. And there first, brilliantly read and brilliantly played. It's Carl Lacey. He's followed Andy out. He's 45 yards from the Pats goal. He gives the Christy Morris in a bit of space. Plants the feet, steadies himself. That's all the way, lads. It's all the way. We can see it from
Pats
here.
Pats are back in the lead.
No, they're not. Bray are back in the lead.
Them too.
Yeah, you see.
Yeah, different Pats.
Yeah. Bray broke down. It's broke down. He's after taking a late tackle, is he? But it's come as far as Christy Moore's. Pats seem to be a little bit out on their feet at the minute. Has the wind come out? Christy drops his hurl, but he keeps going. Brilliant ball outside. Is this a chance to put another point on the board? It is a big score for Bray, and it's 1-10 now in my book to 11 points. Andy steadies himself straight in front of the goal, 42 yards out. Bangs the ball high, bangs it over the bar, and Pats are back within a point. All the messing is over. We're down to the last 4 minutes here. 3.5 minutes by me. This is really dangerous. Andy has it in his hand, just in front of the goal. Is he pulled down? Is he dragged back? Out to B. He drops it. Chance for a score for Pats. Can they nail a score? He does.
And there's the equaliser.
It's over the bar. George B. O'Brien. That was really dangerous. It could have been a goal. It could have went anywhere, but Pats are back. Dangerous, but that man Christy Morehouse has dropped the centre back. It's bodies sliding everywhere. Pádraig Doyle is back around the middle of the field. Doyle is a look, fires the ball across out as far as Mikey Boland. Boland has the march here now on Andrew Conway at the minute. He's just under the dugout at the top end of the field. Surely it's a foul, it's a foul, it's a free in. And this is a big moment in this game.
This is a big moment.
2.5 minutes into injury time, a minute and a half to go. This could be it. The Herbst end. On the press box side here, we're into the final minute. We've 45 minutes. Mick Neary says it should be from the sideline. You can probably hear that.
Whether you want it or not.
Christy bends and stoops. This is a big moment in the game. It's a big moment for Christy. It's a big one for Bray. It's high. It's over the bar. It's 1-11 to Bray. It's 13 points to St. Pat's. A massive score from Christy.
And we've only 10-20 seconds left here now.